going to be turning this camera around soon. It's going to be facing the other way. I'm just going to talk a little bit about today and then we're going to go on a journey. So if you're seeing this now, you're seeing it after, you'll get the benefits. Some people may be late because YouTube never gives you a notification anyway. But hang on 1 minute. Right, looking for my lighter. So, yeah. So there might be a few noises outside, we're going to ignore them, but like I said, I'm going to talk a little bit about today and then we're going to go into a little journey. It's not going to be a long journey, just a little journey. So you can see 3 of you there. Today has been brilliant. I've had 2 healing sessions today and both women absolutely loved it. They'd said that they felt amazing and light after and tingly. And what was amazing on one of them, when I got to the bottom of the feet, I don't touch the feet under the soles anyway. I just place my hands under. The feet were twitching. They were going everywhere, pulling energy out. They were twitching and they were getting the same sensations. And they were like, oh, you touched my feet. I was like, no. It was really good. So I feel proper chill today because I've done 2 people today. And then I might put some little videos up after. When all that was done before tea time, and we went for a lovely little country walk, before tea, and the squirrels were out and one came right past me and was like stood there looking at me like and then walked past and then came back again. I thought it's probably feeling the Reiki vibes, but anyway, and the birds, so we went for a lovely walk, and I will at the pictures on my community page of the lovely, I thought it was an oak tree. It's not an oak tree, even though we're going there tonight. It's I can't remember what tree it was. Anyway, the picture's on there, and I did pick up a bit of a twig because I do use these for my sun catchers, but also I just thought I need a new wandy wand. So there was a bit on the floor, and I asked, and that's what I took. Because I used to have one with a shell on it ages ago, and I don't know what I did with it. But there are in my house, I do have them up with the sun catchers beads on. I saw the tree, it was beautiful. Yeah, it's one of my favourite trees. I call it the ET tree because it's got a little face on it and someone put ET phone home on it. So I love it, and the one next to it's beautiful. Just big beautiful trees. But anyway, we're going on a tree journey tonight. So we're going to meet the Dryad, which is a spirit of a tree, is a Dryad. So before we start that, because like I said, I'm not on for long and I'm going to flip the camera around because you don't need to see me. But yeah, I've just had a beautiful, magical day today. It's just been so relaxed, so chilled. New things are happening next week, so it's all coming in and it's all good. I'm getting great reviews, so that's beautiful as well. So what you're going to do, well, before we start, how is everybody in chat? There's 7 people there. So, and Lulu has been sent her order, and if Lois is in the house, it's Lois's birthday today, so that's good as well. It's Venus Day today, Friday. It's the 13th. That's a good number, not a bad number. They always twist it. It's a divine feminine number as well. Yeah, we've got eclipses energies coming in soon and everything. It's just all going on. So, seeing as it's Friday the 13th, Venus Love Day, I just thought it'd be better to come on today than yesterday, because like I said, I went to see some friends, and it's important to see your friends, you know, out there in the world. So that's what I decided to do at the last minute. So I'm coming on tonight, which worked out better because you could say there's a little gift to Lois, Today has felt really good, lots of good news today. Yeah, good news, good energy. The ladies that came round for the Reiki, they're looking into spirituality now and different things like crystals and different, on their path. And they came because they wanted to try Reiki to see what it's about. And, one of them was somebody who'd been maybe a bit cynical, but they just were like, I just want to try it. And they absolutely loved it. So I'm really, really, really chuffed about that. But that's because I believe in myself as well and, what I can do. So we're going to go on a little journey. So what you've got to do is get comfy. Make sure you can lie down. The best thing really. And yeah, and we're gonna start in a minute. I'm gonna give a few minutes just in case people are coming in or anyone wants to say hi, because there is 7 people there and I don't know who's there. But obviously you won't be really talking when we go on this magical journey into the woods that we're gonna prepare for in a minute. I'm just drinking my tea. Still a lot of crazy out there, but there's a lot of lovely things and lovely news and stuff like that. So, hair in my mouth. So I'm just going to get prepared. So, I've lost my lighter again. Where's that gone? So, I'm just going to do a bit of sage. This is going to be a guided meditation that I just thought I'd come and do. We will see. Oh, you're actually in the woods. That's brilliant. You can go and sit near a tree. And then you can go and speak to the Dryad in the tree. So that's really cool. This won't be long, so you could go and sit near a tree and you could have a little guided meditation and tell me what you get later. So I'm just going to burn some sage for this space. I've been burning sage all day, like saged up. You won't be seeing me when I'm doing this, so I might leave that on the side actually. So I'm just going to wing this and go with my little magical forest walk before. Take my sandals off. And we're going to see. Hi Lois, happy birthday. We're just getting ready. It's Lois's birthday today. So we'll all say namaste. So I'm just grounding myself a minute. Like I said, I've had a nice day. So if you're all in, anyone who comes in, might be going, oh, what? I won't be looking at the chat because I'm about to go into this guided meditation. Mail Dot is here as well. So I'm going to spin the camera around, get comfortable. I don't know what this is going to be like. We're just going to try it and see. It's not going to be too long, but I'm just going to go with it. And you can just relax, see what you see, any messages you may get, and then you can let me know after how you feel. And that'll be that. It's just a nice end to Friday. We're going to de-stress ourselves now from the working week. So get comfy. I'm going to swing the camera around. Don't need to be concentrating on anything, because really, if you're joining in now or after, you're just going to be closing your eyes and lying down, preferably. So get ready. Get comfy. We'll do a few deep breathings. Hi Sue. A few deep breathings, deep breaths I should say, from your tummy through your nose and out of your mouth. About 3. And then get comfy and we will begin. So Start to feel your head relaxing. All the worries of the day are fading away. Down past your eyes, all the tension and stress from around your eyes are fading away. Down through your neck, all the tension is releasing from your neck down to your shoulders. Your arms fall to your side. All the stress is washing away, down through your arms, down from your chest, down to your stomach, past your stomach, down your legs, down your feet, wiggle your toes. All today's worries are being washed away. Deep breathe deeply, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's take this journey together. Imagine yourself in a beautiful, magical woods. It's night time and the moon is out, but she's lighting up the tops of the trees, and the bluebells in the woods all have a glow around them. Everything looks so magical. You're walking along in bare feet, feeling the earth, the energy come up through your feet. Feel the energy. Look at the bluebells, how magical they look in the moonlight. Feel the energy of the bluebells. In the distance, you can hear owls hooting, so mysterious and magical. You keep walking down the forest, looking at the lights in the trees and how magical the forest looks at night. You're not in fear of the dark. It's beautiful. Notice all the flowers that are around you are just very bright and vibrant, even in the dark. What flowers can you see being lit up by the moon? What feeling are they giving you? As you walk a bit further down the path, you start to see an opening with some trees. Choose a tree, one of your favourite trees. Mine is an oak tree, so I see an oak tree in the clearing. Pick your favourite tree and let's walk over to the tree slowly. The trees don't like rushing humans. You have to walk slowly over. So let's walk slowly over together to your chosen tree. Slowly walking over, feeling the energy of the tree. Before we reach the tree, we stand and we ask the Dryad of the tree, which is the spirit of the tree, if we can come and sit down in his or her energy. When you get the message yes, slowly walk over to the tree. Is it a he or a her? Sit down with your back against the tree, straight up. Imagine a white light coming through the top of your head, down through the centre of your body and out of your spine and into the ground, connecting with the chosen tree of your choice. Place your hands on the roots at the side of the tree and ask the Dryad of the tree for a healing while you're sat there. Feel the energy of the tree. Imagine a bright white little orb coming out of the tree. It's the Dryad. Comes round and faces you and touches you on the forehead. As the Dryad spirit, the tree spirit, the Dryad, touches your forehead, you fall asleep at the base of the tree. As you begin to wake up, you wiggle your toes, wriggle your fingers, and start to wake up and open your eyes. Don't forget to say thank you to the spirit of the tree. And remember the message she gave you, or he. So when you're ready to open your eyes, you can open your eyes. Yeah, happy birthday to Loie. So how's everyone feeling? I know there might have been some things that sounded a bit funny, like I said, I'm only testing. I've not got any good audio things yet, so I just thought I'd come. A little bit of a treat, a little bit of a, just to wind you all down at the end of the week. Thank you, Manifesto 1111. It is out in the forest, so that must have been very magical. I was in the forest before, so I think I had all the forest vibes going on from earlier. Let's give you a bit of a that was lush, especially as we are in the woods. I was tingling and I could see lots. Good, that's fantastic. Thank you, Janine, that was so cool and so fun. Yeah, I mean, I've done them before in the past, a couple. I'll be doing more because it's fun for me as well. And just because I've been in all that energy today of magicalness and calm, I just thought, you know, I'd come and do something. So I'll be doing more of these as well. I don't actually know who's in chat, if anyone else wants to comment, or you can always comment after, or as people fell asleep, I don't know. But yeah, I love the vibes I've got from all your instruments you played, very relaxing, thank you. You're welcome. Hi Sky, I don't know if you've just come in, we've just done a little mini, very mini, little guided meditation. So think I fell asleep, so relaxing, so you fell asleep. Yeah, that's good. That just shows you were relaxed, receiving and relaxed, and maybe some of you saw things, maybe some of you got a message from the tree that you've chosen, the spirit of the tree, which is a Dryad. You know, oh, missed it. Yeah, you can watch it back and you can do it anyway. So I was only coming on really to do that. I do feel like carrying on with my stag drawing today, but I don't think I'm going to. I've clocked something magical I want to go and watch, so I'm probably going to chill out and do that because yeah, I'm just in that chilled energy now from the 2 healings I've done today as well, so it was good. When you mentioned orb at the beginning, I could sense it was making my head lean back. Then I put my head back and felt so relaxed. Also felt tingles in the fingertips and eyes moving a lot. Yeah, that's good. We have a tree called Gog. I kiss him and hug him everything we when you come and go. Yeah, well, the tree that I got this from, the one that is on my community page that I'm sat under, that I've took pictures of before, it just, yeah, I always get that vibe. And when I was sat there today, all you know what it's like when you go in the forest and you see bluebells. It takes me back to being a little girl anyway, but I love them. And all the wild garlics out, and I did pick some, and I was like, Finn, smell this, and he was like, oh, it stinks. I went, no, I love garlic, because can go and pick the wild garlic, and I have picked wild garlic from there before, so now I know it's out now. I might have to go and get some. I didn't pick any today, but yeah, the bluebells were out, and when that's all out, the flowers, the bluebells, especially in forest, there's something magical about bluebells in the forest. Carpet bluebells, they just look magical. So, you know, I've been making a camp up top. It's on the castle mound, and bluebells and garlic. Ah, there you go. Yeah, we've got to look at getting a new tent because we go camping. We're going camping again this year, and the other one broke. I've had it that long, so we've got to invest in a new one. But I'm thinking of doing, yeah, there's lots of things we're thinking of doing when we go camping with friends. I manifested I couldn't afford a woods, but my Bob could, so he brought some. That's good. That is good. That is good. But yeah, so it's been cool. I hope you've all had a really relaxed day, and if you haven't, maybe listen to the meditation, and it'll help you, just chill out and unwind from the working week, or whatever you've been doing. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I have to say before I go. Don't think so, apart from enjoy your weekend. Carry on clearing out, because that's what we're doing. Met a willow tree. Oh, willow trees, yeah, love willow trees. Met a willow tree who just made me feel like to sit still. Then when you played all those lovely instruments, it felt like the sounds of the tree clearing my energy. That was the intention. That was the intention, Lois. So I'm glad you felt that. That was Thank you, Lois. Well, there's a little birthday treat for Lois, because it's Lois's birthday today, and anyone else who might be watching after, if it's your birthday as well. So yeah, I will be doing some more. I'm just building up my collection. I'll tell you what I'll do before I go. Just looking. I've been eyeing up my wisdom oracle, because my favourite tree is an oak tree. The one where I was sat on today isn't an oak tree. I used to think it was, I don't know why. But the wisdom of the tree. So we're going to go with the wisdom oracle. And we're going to go and see what message we've got for everybody today. Shall I shout hello to you as I pass through tomorrow on my way? Yes, Sue. Shout hello to me as loud as you can. My higher self will hear it when you're passing through my town as you go into York. I know you always do. I know every time you go through, you'll always be thinking of me. Because you tell me. But you'll be thinking, oh, what's Dolly up to? Going to see my mum tomorrow, so she's at a friend's in Bolton. So going to watch it tonight. Only with the new amplifier speakers. Oh, yeah, so I do probably need to get some things to help with noise. Love oak trees, their energy is amazing. Yeah. And also birch trees. Birch trees. I think there's a birch tree over there. I love a birch tree. But yeah, so let's see what we've got. So like I said, been in the woods today, done two Reiki sessions, of two girls, two ladies that I've never been before. They absolutely loved it. And I think actually I do keep forgetting. I do keep forgetting people to ask them to write in the comments book if they want to, but the girls who I forgot to get in, they've wrote it on other places, so I can write in here, but I can screenshot their reviews. But there's just a little one today of one of the girls that came second, and she was like, felt very still, relaxed and tingling sensation, quite calm and happy and light afterwards. And she texted me back and said she's definitely coming again. So beautiful. Got my little comments book going on there. Let's see what the wisdom of the oracle has to say today. So hopefully it should help with people's stresses, because I know there's people moving, there's people doing things, there's all stuff going on. Thank you, Lois. Yeah, it was really cool. So I'm going to go and chill after this, and because I feel very zen. I feel very zen. Zen. I feel very zen. Because it helps me heal as well. So the more I help other people, it helps me as well. Hi, Junie. You've just missed the little meditation, but you can go back after this, because I'm not staying on. I'm going in a minute. Oh, and there it is. We were talking about in the forest with the moon, your intuitiveness. The moon, 20. Imagine. We just used our imagination. Imagine the world you would like it to be like. Imagine you in that world and how you want to be. See yourself. When I was in the forest with Finn before, I can't remember what I was saying to him about. We were talking about something. I said, use your imagination. Magical, your imagination. That's why imagination has got the word magi in it, really. If you mess with it, magi, magic, magi sage, you know, magical person. Use your imagination, especially with the moon, and go with the flow of your intuitiveness. I go with the flow with mine. Like, I've just done this now. I didn't write anything down to do it. I thought I was going to. I didn't. I did write something a bit down earlier, but it's not in it, and I just thought it doesn't really matter because, you know, going on a forest walk, just been on a forest walk. But when we talk about things we resonate with and your intuition, someone else's could be different. It's helping you on your path. I just do what I feel called to do. I'm not worried about people thinking I'm silly or woo-woo, whatever. Just do it. And the girls were asking me today, oh, how did you get into this? Blah, blah, blah. I went with what I've always felt. I used to get told of people. Now, from when I was at school, we knew you were like that. You were a bit of a, what did they say at the time? Light worker. I didn't know what that was ages ago. So just followed, you know, my intuition. And when I first went for my Reiki session last year, I did it because as soon as I walked in that door, I had to sit down, and my teacher at the time said, like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm just having a bit of, I've done this before. I feel like I've done this before. And then when I lay down on the bed and he came around this area, he was just like, are you a healer? And I was like, well, yeah. Because I've always liked talking to people and trying to make people feel better. That's a healer. People do it in different ways, but then I carried on doing different things, and that's how I'm going to carry on doing what I do. Even if I'm working at other jobs, I'll still be doing this because I like to help people. So, and that's the way it is. And one of the girls that came today, we had a laugh. So, are you ready for this? She knows I'm a big Miss T supporter, so she isn't. That's fine. It's not like I said you can't come in because you don't. I'm not like that. I was like, healing's healing. It's nothing to do with people's opinions on things, what's going on out there in the world. You want Reiki? I'll give you Reiki. But we were laughing because she knows me and she knows my sister, and she was like, she went, oh, I'm going to tell your sister that I came and I'm never coming back because you were there with your Trump hat and your Trump t-shirt, and you were like, trying to drag me into the cult, like laughing. So I was like, yeah, tell her that. I said, I've converted you now. So, and we were laughing about it because she's not of, you know, that. She's got a few different opinions to me. She's gone along with things in lockdown. I haven't. But I was like, that's okay because we're friends. And when you come through this door, none of that matters anyway. You know, healing's healing. You know, we're all healing at the end of the day. So it was funny. So it was really, really good. So this is how I feel today. Really, really good. Well, that's the way it is. It is, Sky. We never feel as old as we are supposed to be, but we're not really, are we? We're so many years young. And I shouldn't say birthday. It's Lois's Earth Day. So I'm going to go now. Thanks for coming in. If you want to comment after that, it would be really nice if anyone goes and listens to this again. But yeah, I guess I'll get better as I go along. I have faith in myself with stuff like this, and I've just been thinking about some ideas that would be brilliant. And my sister's asking about a group sound bath with her friends, which should be brilliant. So yeah, that would be cool, because I was supposed to be doing one in a week or so, but because I've got new things going on next week, I don't think I'm doing that one, but I'm going to be doing another one. So yeah, at some point in the nice weather. You got your new dress? Yeah, it's like a tunic thing, so I got that on today. It's just like a baggy thing, so it's nice to sit in because it's not restricting and stuff. Yeah, June, you go to the beginning after I get off. Thanks, Indigo. Much gratitude, Dolly. Have a blessed weekend. You too, with all your stuff going on and everything. Oh, don't be sorry you're late. It's like YouTube doesn't give notifications. When people say, oh, I'm not getting a notification, they won't. They're a bit sneaky. And even if I come on and say, you know, they just don't do it. They don't do it. So, yeah, you stay younger if you stay in that young vibe. So, yeah, so thanks for coming in. I will be doing this again, but if you don't see me over the weekend, you'll see me on my community page. I'm always putting stuff on there. You will see me on Monday, because remember having Mindset Mondays. No one's commented yet about putting their name in my little glass bowl for a reading, a card reading, because I was going to pull a name out. So maybe we could do it on this video for the people who are listening, or I might give it another week to build up so we can get people in. So I'm going to be doing Mindset Mondays or Mindful Mondays or whatever, but it's Moon Day, Intuitive Day, and it's the start of the week, and maybe we could have a beginning of the week thing and an end of the week meditation, something like that. So we'll see. So if you don't see me over the weekend, apart from the community posts, and if you don't know what that is, you go on my channel, go along to community, and you'll see what I'm putting there. Have a beautiful weekend, because I'm hoping the weather's going to be great. I'm going to see my mum tomorrow, and we're going to be getting out and about in the weather and stuff. So I hope you all are too. Get in the garden. If you haven't got a garden, just get out in nature. Maybe go and sit with a tree after this meditation, and go and see if you can tune into a tree and ask the Dryad, which is the spirit of the tree, for some healing. You know, slow down, approach it slowly. I put my name up the other day. I'll check again anyway. Do it again on here, and then I'll recheck. I might give it another week, but we'll see if I remember as well. So yeah, imagine. See the way you want the world to be. See how you want to be in the world, and start taking action. Because I think it's, I'm sure it's something like Jupiter going into Aries. It's all about action. And I've been saying this for weeks, months. It's the action you take. I've had to take action to do all this, to bring the people in for Reiki. I've had to do that. I've had to sort of advertise. I've had to do it, you know. I've had to put myself out there. That's what you have to do for certain things that you want. And I'm not talking about if you're doing the same thing, doing something completely different. But if you want to do it, you have to put the action behind it. Hi Patricia, I'm just going now. So go back to the beginning of the video. There's a little mini meditation. That's what I was coming on for tonight. But now I'm going to go and chill out, even though I'm chilled anyway. But I'm going to double chill out now. And yeah, the tree's beautiful, and I will see you soon. Go and connect with a tree. Bye.